even though they're not roya any place else. Says the Gemara, Amar lo, and he explained to us, Afani lo amarti ela temea mamash. Meaning, ela dumya de temea mamash en b'mina korban. It can't be just that it has an incidental pesul like rovea v'nirba. It's a cow, it's a sheep, it's a male, it's an oi for this thing. It's like a baal mum. That's not teme'ah. It has to be something that's mamash, that the whole type is no good. Nikeva, the whole type is no good. Mashenken over here, you're talking about a rovea. It's the right type, it's the right everything. It has the side thing. Vikashya, but we still have a problem. You're telling me that because it's not a oilo kav v'lo b'makom aher, it doesn't get kiddusha. It only gets kiddusha to damim. V'da keti v'he'emid v'he'erich. I'm not sure what he's saying. Look in the Korban Haidah. V'hada keti v'he'emid v'herich. Siyuma de tirutza derbi zerahu. Kivan dekra ayri b'teme'a mamash. Tziricha ha'amada v'ha'aracha. Since it's talking mamash about a teme'a, I need ha'aracha v'ha'aracha. He doesn't say it's a teretz. Rav Chaim says that's the same question. We're asking the same question on this derasha. In the end, what are you going to do with v'he'emid v'he'erich? Okay. Ahat l'shloshim yom. Now comes the easy part. Ahat l'shloshim yom, once every 30 days, misha'arin et halishcha. They would estimate what's going on in the lishcha. The Korban Haidah explains that it means notnim shi'ur. They give a price li'enov v'shmanim v'silatot shi'amid ze ashar l'shloshim yom. But that's going to be the contract price for the next 30 days. V'lochim mehem ha'gizbarim ma shetzrichim be'oto schum shepasku, and the gizbarim go back and they take what they're going to need for the next month at that price. But it's a conditional purchase. They're buying
it from the lishka?
No, they're buying it for the lishka. The lishka doesn't grow this stuff
for the cow.
Yes, but no, for all the stuff, flour, oil.
How much I'm going to buy for the next month?
At what price? So what do they gain? If the price goes up, and mosifim damim, they don't add more. Ve'im huzal, but if the price goes down, there's a built-in price guarantee. Lochim lefi azol. Kol ha'mekabel alav lesapek silatot me'arba. So if at the beginning of the period you accepted to give silatot to the Beit HaMikdash at 4 for a selah, amdu mishalosh, and now the price went up. Now they're only giving 3 to the selah. Yaspik mi daled. You have to keep your original price quote and give it at 4 to the selah. Mishalosh ve'amdu mi daled. If you contracted at 3 to the selah, and now they're giving 4 to the selah, so the price went down. Yaspik mi daled. You have to give it at 4. You have to give more. Price guarantee. Shiad hekdesh ala elyona. The hand of hekdesh is on the top. You have to give us the best price. Look in the Korban Haidah. המקבל עליו לספק סלטו בימות קציר חיטים ובצירת ענבים ומסיקת זיתים. היו הגזברים מקדימים מעוד לחם וני, they would give him money. והיה החם מקבל עליו, he would accept לספק ינות שמני וסלטו כל השנה. והם היו אז נמכרים דלת שאים בסלע, if they were selling it at 4, והוקרו גם more expensive, ועמדו גימוסאים, צריך ליתן דלת שאים. דהקדש קונה בכסף. Hekdesh was koneh, like it says, v'natana kesef v'kamlo. V'im kibel esapek begimel sa'im b'sela. And then it went down, and it's 4 for a sela. The guy has to give 4. The lo garame hidyot, he's not worse than idiot. That's only koneh with meshicha. More than that, im hitliya, if the stuff that he gave became wormy, solid, והתלי עלו. The supplier has to replace it. The hekdesh doesn't pay for it.
Even if they do negligence?
Whatever it is, and in the Beit HaMikdash, it's been there, it went bad, you pay for it. V'mechmitz, it's like selling Costco. V'mechmitz yayin,
Do business with him.
v'mechmitz yayin, it's a big account. V'mechmitz yayin, hechmitz lof. The wine went bad, it went bad to the seller. Eno mekabel ma'otav. He only gets paid ad sheyeheh mizbeach meratzeh, till the stuff is nikrav on the mizbeach. He has to guarantee it all the way up to the mizbeach.
Expiration, it should be longer.
So it's not 30, let's say it's the...
When it's done, שיעלה לרצון על המזבח, אם התלי הסולת, אחריותם על החנווני. Tani b'shem Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Shimon argues on the Mishnah. He says, miyad hayu mekablim et ma'otehem. The money was there right away. Ve'hakohanim zirizim hem. And look in the Korban Eidah, the law haishin and shiyifselu sha'kohanim zirizim. Kohanim, they know how to take care of the stuff. Hadran alach perek kateruma.
The Korban Eidah made it sound they're always going to be the He said that you're...
It says he gave it in the beginning. So I think he means... So look in the Korban Eidah. Enu mekabel ma'otav, kilomar ena nechshavin ma'otav shel henvani. He has it. It's not his. Huh? אלו הם הממונים שהיו במקדש. These were the people who were in the Mikdash. They were officers. Yochanan ben Pinchas ala Hotamot. Yochanan ben Pinchas was in charge of the Hotamot. They had like a coupon system. You gave him money, and you got a Hotam, and you gave it to the other guy. He was in charge of that. Ahya ala Nesachim. He was in charge of the Nesachim. Matya ben Shmuel ala Payasot. He was in charge of making the goralot for who gets what. Petahya. Petahya ala Kinim. He was in charge of the birds. People needed birds, they would talk to him. Petahya ze Mordechai. That was Mordechai. Velama nekra shemo Petahya. Why they call him Petahya?
Whenever they needed a bird, they wouldn't go out to the street and get a bird.
In the Beit HaMikdash, they didn't bother. The Beit HaMikdash had a bird supply. You came, you gave money, they would makriv the birds for you. Very convenient. Right? Shehaya poteach devarim vedorshan v'yodea b'shevim lashon. He knew how to understand what people were saying, and he understood 70 languages. It says, Petahya ze Mordechai. Yeah.
So you know, Shevim Lashon, you know from him, right?
והוא מרדכי בלשן שעלה מן הגולה ונקרא כן שהיה בולל לשונות הרבה כדמפרש בגמרא. בן אחיה על חולה מעיים. בן אחיה was in charge of the people with stomach issues. No. Nehunיה was a hofer shichin. He was the guy in charge of digging ditches. The Korban היה בקי בחפירת שיחין. והיה ממונה לחפור שיחין כדי שיהיו מים מצויים לעולי רגלים. Gvini, that was his name. Cruz, he was the announcement guy. Ben Gever al Ni'ilat She'arim. Ben Gever was in charge of locking the gates at night and opening them in the morning. Ben Babi Memune ala Pakia, and they says Bigmara Mefaresh, what's the Pakia?
Where's Bobby here?
Bevai, what?
Bobby.
Ben Babi. Ben Arza ala Tzaltzal. Ben Arza was in charge of the symbols. Kle shir sheyesh lo kol gadol lashon titzelna ozno צימבלו בלעז. וכשהיו שומעים קולו, היו הלוויים מתחילים בשיר. Hugras ben Levi al Ashir. Hugras ben Levi was in charge of the singing. La'atchil et Ashir. He would start the song. He was the tone guy. You know, he set the tone. Ukshaya Mesayem, when he finished, hayu kulam Mesayim, everybody finished. Bet Avtinas was in charge of Maaseh HaKetoret. Sorry, Bet Garmu al Maaseh Lechem Apanim. Bet Avtinas al Maaseh HaKetoret. Elazar was in charge of the Parochet. And Pinchas was the Malbish. He used to dress the Kohanim. He was in charge of the cloth. So now, the Beit HaMikdash, what?
It says everyone here has a test, but one of them had a stomach issue. What's with the stomach issue?
We'll see.
Doesn't say he had a stomach issue. He was in charge of the stomach issue.
Oh, in charge of stomach issue.
That's a fun, wonderful thing to be in charge of. Rabbi Chizkiah, or in charge of the people.
Pharmacy, right?
No, wow. Am Rabbi Chizkiah, Am Rabbi Simon, V'Rabbanan. Had Amri, one say, Kishere dor vador balimnot alehem. Meaning, there was 420 years of the Beit HaMikdash. Mordechai wasn't alive
400 years.
400 years. Neither was Gvini. Neither was Ben Babi. So what are you telling me? This was the guy. There were many other guys. So he says, Keshere dor vador balimnot. This was the all-star list of all time. If you had to make a fantasy list of the best guys in every position, this would be your team. What?
This is dream team. Yeah.
V'Horan Amar, no, mi shaya be'oto dor mana ma shebedoro. Everybody said the guy that was in his time, and this is what they were from. At one time, this was the list.
So the question is, the way he said it teaches.
The one from when they went up in the Gola.
The fact that one agree.
Man de Amar,
But from the fact that he said.
Keshere dor vador, balimnot. The one that says these are the best. So Bet Garmu and Bet Avtinas, don't we have a Mishnah in Yoma that says that Bet Garmu was Zecher V'Shem Rishayim Yirkav because they didn't want to teach the Maaseh Lechem Apanim? So according to him, you have to say Al Kulamu Omer Zecher Tzadik Levracha. It's even going on Bet Avtinas and Bet Garmu, and the only one that was Shem Rishayim Yirkav is Ben Kamtzar, who didn't want to teach how to write Hashem's name. Man Amar Mishaya be'oto ador. The one that says that it was the one in that generation. So then Ben Garmu is not necessarily kosher. They might be the Sha'im, but they happen to be in that generation. Right? Al Kulanu Omer V'Shem Yashim Mekav. It's going on the whole sefer of the Mishnah in Yoma. When the Mishnah in Yoma says Zechet Tzadik Levracha, it's going on Ben Katin v'Havrav. It's going on the first list. In the Mishnah over there it says Elu l'shevach, Elu l'gnai. Then it says Al Harishonim hu Omer Zechet Tzadik Levracha, V'al Haronim hu Omer V'Shem Rishim Yirkav. If you're telling me that Beit Avtinas is Kisherei Dor Vador, how can you tell me and then V'Shem Rishim Yirkav? So you say Al Harishonim is everybody before the last guy. That's the one that says Kisherei Dor Vador. The one that says that it's Misha Yabeoto Ador, no, Beit Avtinas was Shem Yirkav. But they happened to be in that
Did you
generation.
go to Shaim? Or serving Beit HaMikdash to Shaim?
They said Shem Yirkav because they didn't want to teach other people how to do it.
You want to keep it in the family?
They wanted to keep it in the family.
Oh, he wanted to be charged premium. He wanted to charge premium. It's awesome.
You go to Shaim?
Amar Rabbi Yonah. Ketiv, it says, Lachen ahalek lo barabim, ve'et atzumim yihalek shalal. And the end of the pasuk is Tachat asher he'era nafsho lamut. Lamavet?
Mavet nafsho.
Tachat asher he'era lamavet nafsho. Nafsho lamavet. Lamavet nafsho. So who's that? Zeh Rabbi Akiva. Why is that Rabbi Akiva? She'etkin Midrash halachot vehagadot. Or they have Mishnah Midrash halachot and hagadot. שדורשין אותם ברבים. ואף זה שמוסר נפשו להשם יהיה לו חלק בתורת השם כרבי עקיבא. Anyone that's מוסר נפש will get a חלק in the Torah like Rabbi Akiva. יש אומרים, who's that? Who's החלק לו ברבים? That's אנשי כנסת הגדולה.
We know who those guys are?
We know some of them. Shimon HaTzadik, Chagai Zechariah Malachi. What were they mitaken? Right? Anshe Knesset Gedolah. Tiknu elamati ken. He changes the Gisa. Hachi Garsina ve'et atzumim. Not differently. Ve'et atzumim. Elu Anshe Knesset Gedolah. She'etkinu that they were mitaken. Kelalinu peratim b'Torah. They gave rules and details in the Torah.
In one place you say you're not allowed to split up. In one place you said the bad ones are
Kilalim.
What's the question?
He changes it a little bit.
So the Yerushalmi understand this.
Saying the same thing twice. Chayav is more obviously
V'yesh omrim, some say, the Teklin Chadin is dimly. V'yesh omrim, some say, Elu, the Mishnayot, Halachot, and Agadot, Anshe Knesset, Gedolah, Tiknu. They were originally the ones that wrote it.
In one place it says
Later on, they added to it. Elamati kem, what did Rabbi Akiva mitaken? Kelalot upratot. The Teklin Chadatim says, Kelalim kemo klal amar Rabbi Akiva. And the Stimtae, Klaleh halachot upratot, that he was doresh on kolkot zvakot tileh tilin shel halachot. And that's what he got because he was he'eran nafsho lamut. Amar bi'abhu. Ketiv mishpachat sofrim yosh beya'abetz. What does it mean, sofrim? Ma tamud lomar sofrim? Ela she'asu et haTorah seforot. They made the whole Torah into numbers.
Gematριot?
What?
Gematria?
No, to make it easy. For example, Hamisha lo yitromu. Hamisha devarim hayavim behala. 15 nashim potrot tzarotehem. 36 keritut בתורה. 13 דבר נאמר בנבלת העוף הטהור. 4 אבות נזיקים. אבות מלאכות 40 חסר אחד. They gave you numbers for everything to make it, I would say, easier to remember. Amar Bilazar. Ketiv, it says, Le'ezra HaKohen HaSofer. Ma tamud lomar sofer? Ela, Keshem Shaya Sofer B'Divrei Torah, just like he was a Sofer in Divrei Torah. And the Korban Eidah says that he was a Sofer in Divrei Shemana Kol Atuyot Shebatorah, he counted all the letters. Ve'asa HaMasoret, and he made the Masoret, which is Chaser and which is Maleh.
I know that. We're going in the I'm trying to tell you, there's obviously two languages. I'm not saying there's two things over here that's different. So everybody agrees that you can.
Rabbi Hagi, Kenu Sofer B'Divrei Chachamim, Kanireh, that he counted halachot like the Sofri.
Well, he said,
Keshem Shaya Sofer B'Divrei Torah to count all the letters. Kach Haya Sofer B'Divrei Chachamim to count the halachot. Rabbi Hagai B'Shem Rabbi Shmuel Bar Nachman. Harishonim. The early generations, Charshu, Vizar'u, Nichashu, Kischu, Idru, Kitzru, Imru, Dashu, Zaru, Barru, Tahanu, Hirkidu, Lashu, Kitfu, Ve'afu. They worked the whole Torah into a fine meal. Ve'anu en lanu ma la'echol. And with all that, we come and we learn and we don't understand what we're doing. Feels apropos this week, right? Harishonim harshu. I did the mighty Sharishonim asu seforo la'kel ala me'ainim mighty nami hader bichagi. Ve'en lanu ma la'echol. Afal pi Sharishonim asu kol ha'pe'olo la'kel alenu. עדיין קשה עלינו להבין דברי תורה על בוריין. רבי אבא בר זמינה בשם רבי זעירה. אינהבום קדמאים מלאכים. If the early generations were like angels, אנון בני אנש. We would be like people. ואינהבו בני אנש, if they're like people, אנן חמרין, we're like donkeys. אמר בימנה, בהי שעתה אמרין, at that point they say, אפילו כחמרתי דרבי פנחס בן יאיר לא הדמינה. We're not even like רבי פנחס בן יאיר's חמור.
This is Makom, this Gemara from here?
It's in a lot of places. But over here, חמרתי דרבי פנחס בן יאיר, רבי פנחס בן יאיר's donkey, גנבתה לסתאה בליליה. They stole it one night. Avda Temira Gaban Tlata Yomin. It was hidden by them for 3 days. Vela ta'ama klum. It didn't eat anything. Batar Tlata Yomin. After 3 days, Imlichun mehazarta. They decided to give it back. Amri, they said, this donkey's crazy. Afkinun min hacha. Kish it from here. The la temut gaban. The last thing we need is to have to clean up a dead hamor. This is a lousy deal. Afkuna they started it out. Azlat v'kamat la al tara demara. I went back to Rabbi Pinchas ben Yair's door. Shariat men haheket. It started making noises.
That's the leading.
Amar lo, and so Rabbi Pinchas said, Pithun lahada alufta. Open for this hazit donkey. The eat lat yamin the lat amaklum. 3 days it didn't eat anything. Pathin la, they opened it. The alat la, and it came in. Amar lon yahavu le klum. Tichul, give it what to eat. Yavun kameh se'urin. They gave it barley. Velo ba'id lemechal. It didn't want to eat. Amri le, they told him, Rabbi, la ba'id lemechal. It doesn't want to eat. Amar lon metaknin inun is the food. Me'usar. Me'usar. Amrule. In, they said, yeah. Amar lon va'arimtun. Damyan, did you take out the ma'aser of demai from it? Amrule lo ken alfun Rabbi. Halokech zera lebehema. Kemach leorot. Shemen leor patur men admai. If you buy for animals, you don't have to separate the demai. Amar lon ma na'avid la lahada alufta. Tehi mehamra al garmeh. This donkey is mahmir. Sagin, very much. Va'ariman damyan, they took away the demai ve'achla, and it ate. Petachya alakini. Bo ur'eh, ma gadol hu koho shel oto ha'ish, potech devarim ve'dorshan. He knew how to open up things and be doresh. The Gemara is going to explain exactly what he means. Petachya. Yodea b'shevim lashon. Tani, we learn. Sanedrim sheyesh ba shnayim shecholim ledaber. You have two that could talk. Lekuluan leruyin lishmo, and everybody could understand. Harei ze reuya lesanedrim. Shelosha harei zu benonit. Daled harei zu chachama. Ubiyavne hayu ba daled. In Yavne they had 4 that knew shevim lashon. Ben Azai, Ben Zoma, Ben Chachinai, Rabbi Eliezer, Ben Matya. Amr of Hizda. Pam achat yavsha Eretz Yisrael. V'lo yadu mehechan lavi omer. Vayat taman had alam. There was a mute guy. Dahavi yahiv yade al gagot. Had yade al gagot, had yade al tzrifim. He put one hand on the roof and the other hand on like a teepee. Aitinue kameh de ptach. You don't know what this guy talking about. Yeah, it's making us crazy. Roofs, things. What do you want? There's nothing on the roof and there's nothing in your teepee. So they said, they came to Ptach. Amalon, eat atah demit karya gagot tzrifim or tzrifim gagot. Is there a place called gagot tzrifim or tzrifim gagot?
You had a question?
Azlan letaman. They went there ve'ashkehan and they found it. Amar biyosa be Rabbi Bun. There was a blight on the tibu'ah. They didn't know from where to bring the omer. There was one mute guy. He put one hand on his eye and one hand on the place where they make let the blood. It's called the sukhra. Actually, he says differently. It's the hole where the door. I think Rashi says it's sukhra something else. Okay. Itatar demit karya en socher or socher ayin is a place called en socher or socher ayin. Ve'azlun taman, they went there ve'ashkahun and they found it. Shelosha nashim, 3 ladies. Heviu kinehem, they brought their birds. Ahat omeret le'inti, v'ahat omeret liyamti, v'ahat omeret lezivti. Zesh omeret le'inti, savrun meima, they thought shofat kema'ayan, that she was bleeding like a spring. So she was a zava. So if it's a zava, one is ola, one is hatat. Amar lo, and he told them, be'eina sikan. She had a sakana in the ayin, in her eye. And she's bringing it as a todat Hashem, so they're both olot. Zu she'omeret liyamti for my yam, savru meimar shofat kayam. She was bleeding like a yam, and it's again for ziva, one for chata, one for olah. Amar lon biyama sakan. She was in sakana on the yam, and it's a todah, both olah. Ze she'omeret lezivti, savru meimar zava mamash. Amar lon, he told them, Ze'ev ba litol benah. There was a wolf that came to take her son, and she was saved, and they're both olor. Ben Achia, well, Ben Achia was in charge of the cholim me'ayim, right, Richie? Stomach people. What's that? Al yedeh shayu hakohanim mehalchim yechefim. The kohanim walked around barefoot, al haritzpah, on the floor. Vayu ochlim basar, and they were eating meat. Vishotim mayim, and drinking water. They should have been drinking wine. Hayu ba'im lideh holi hame'ayim. They got stomach aches. V'havi yada hai, then hamartav leme'ayah. This wine is good for the stomach. V'hayden hamar samam leme'ayah. And this wine is not good for the stomach, and he would heal them. נחוניה חופר שיחין, שהיה חופר שיחין ומעורות, והיה יודע היי דן כיף מקורר מיה, והי דן כיף אית בשברורה. That's the pshat. מים קרים, חמימות. ועד היכן שרבבותי מתיין, how far the heat goes. Okay, ברוך אדוני לעולם, אמן.